And a warm welcome. This is the scene here at the Etihad Stadium. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It is Manchester City taking on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
17, Kevin De Bruyne. Number 8, Ilkay Gundogan. Number 47,
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Ederson between the posts. Nathan Ake plays with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Kevin De Bruyne starts with Rodri in central midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today, Erling Haaland. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside David Alaba in central defence. Federico Valverde plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And the lead striker today is Karim Benzema.
Thank you, Etihad Stadium. Enjoy the game.
And the contest begins. Gundogan. Laporte. On to Haaland. An effective challenge. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Well, disappointing end to the move. Rodri. De Bruyne now. Walker. Kevin De Bruyne. Well, Kevin De Bruyne, one of the complete midfield players in the modern game. Stuart, what do you expect we'll see from him this time around?
Well, Derek, he's the perfect finisher. He's got a great shot on him, his movement is excellent, and in 1v1 situations, you always expect him to score.
Toni Kroos. And it's there for Karim Benzema. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here's the replay. Just look at this pass from Toni Kroos, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So the action continues, and City looking to offer a swift response to that setback. Ake. And Grealish. Perfect challenge. High pressing at its best. Haaland. Can they create something? This could be the equaliser. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
Benzema. Vinicius Junior. Mendy. Is with Vinicius Junior. Will he find the net? Can't miss, surely. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Couldn't hang on to it. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And slipped through by Karim Benzema. And possession lost, intercepted. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Foden. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Federico Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. Mendy. Luka Modric. Can he take the chance? Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Rodri. It's with Gundogan. De Bruyne. Haaland.
Well, those stats show us that Real Madrid haven't had that much of the ball, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Grealish. Laporte. Excellent defending. De Bruyne. Well, on the verge of hearing the half-time whistle and City narrowly behind. Stuart, your assessment of their first-half performance?
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
Erling Haaland. Slipshod passing. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Can he play it in? An alert piece of defending. Well, they're trying to get right into his face. Walker. Foden. And return to De Bruyne. And the ruling is offside here. Benzema. The ball with Luka Modric. No worries for the keeper. De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne on the move. Haaland! Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
And short it is. Now sliding in field. Oh, a smart stop. Half-time, that will do it for the first half here at the Etihad. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. He's in with a chance. And getting across to stop it. Short corner it is. Cross could be useful. And a bit short with the clearance. Must be! Oh, that's a fine save. Haaland. Modric. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Now can they counter clinically? All hands on deck. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Federico Valverde. Clean challenge. Teammates available. Now can they create something? Gundogan. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity. And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
Toni Kroos. Karim Benzema. Vinicius. It's there for him. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next?
As soon as possible. Thank you.
Haaland. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, the supporters think it's on. Oh, tremendous goal! Finessing it into the back of the net. Take a bow.
Well, here we see it again. Just look at that. It's a brilliant bit of skill and a magnificent goal.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Federico Valverde. The ball with Luka Modric. Really good challenge. And he has options available. Delightful pass. Now he's got to stay calm. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Goal for Real
Questions have
Madrid.
been asked of Manchester City. Now it's all about their answers. Gundogan. Well, they have the ball once more. Can they take advantage? Cross. Benzema. Can he take advantage? In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Goal for Real
So the
Madrid.
current scoreline, 4-2.
Federico Valverde. Substitution.
A City free kick forthcoming.
Coming off the pitch, number 8, Ilkay Gundogan, to be replaced by number 20, Bernardo Silva.
Foden. Well, this would help them get back into the game. Not to be, and still chasing this game.
Well, that was the chance to get back into this. As it is, they're going to struggle now.
And the keeper dicing with danger. And a really good diving stop.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Well, they fancy a short one. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. In it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Goal for Manchester
Neither
City.
side shy about shooting in this match.
Grealish.
Mendy. Toni Kroos. Chouameni. Benzema takes it forward now. Can he finish them off? Well, he probably should have done, but couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that's a wasteful finish. I just hope he won't be regretting that come the end of the game.
Doesn't want to lose his cool here. And a tidy challenge. A real opening now. Oh, a smart save to keep them in it.
Well, that keeps it interesting, but they're running out of time here.
Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just 1 goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Toni Kroos. Nicely timed tackle. Breaking at pace. All hands on deck. Well, just the tackle that was needed. He's in behind. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Silva. Possession ceded by City. And the referee is going to add up. This could finish it. But no, the chance goes a-begging. Goodness gracious me.
Well, you just wonder, will that come back to haunt them? He has to do better there.
To be replaced by number 7, Eden Hazard.
Laporte. Now Haaland. Good tackle, taken away. Karim Benzema. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, he saved it.
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, that's the end. And so there we have it, the final whistle, and Manchester City have lost this game. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.
And it's there for Karim Benzema. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here. Vinicius. It's there for him. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Oh, tremendous goal! Finessing it into the back of the net. Now he's got to stay calm. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he doesn't... Of course. And looking very comfortable here. In it goes to reduce the deficit. Still